Hey guys, what's up? How's everyone doing? Welcome to today's video where I'm going to be reviewing a brand that I have seen promoted so much over Instagram and Facebook lately. I've had several messages from you guys asking me to specifically review this brand, so that is what I'm going to do today. So they are called, I can't pick the packaging up. Oh, I'm dropping it. Shakeup Cosmetics. I've got their lip balm, their under eye concealer and moisturizer, and also their tinted moisturizer, which I am so looking forward to try because I find it really hard to find a good tinted moisturizer. So I've got all the product information up here on my computer. I have never used these products myself, so this is the first time I'm using them, so I do not know what to expect. I'm just going to quickly go through. I actually really like the About Me page on the website, because they have some really key messages in there. So the brand was started by two brothers, Shane and Jack. The brand itself, they say, we challenge gender stereotypes, we reject toxic masculinity, and we embrace a new era in men's beauty. So cosmetics are no longer a signifier of femininity. Our mission is to offer everyday men easy to use cosmetic products with unique formulas specifically designed for men's skin. Okay, so it says their products are formulated and produced in the UK, ensuring the highest standard quality, and they are vegan, alcohol-free, nasties-free, and they say no to animal testing. So I'm going to go through each of the products now. I think we should start with the eye concealer moisturizer. So I'm going to get the product out first. We'll have a look at the packaging, we'll use the product, and then I'll go through some of the details that are up on the website about the product. So they come in these boxes like this. It's just very simple, it's plain, it's not kind of pink or got flowers on it, so men are more enticed to probably go and pick something like this up. And then the actual bottle thing itself looks like this. It's green. Obviously the packaging is bold, but it's more of a masculine colour, I would say. I'm not kind of specifying what colours are for men and what are for women, but I would say this kind of dark green would more entice me to pick it up as a man. So let me have a look at the application. So it's like a roll-on, which I've never had anything like this for a concealer before. It does actually have SPF 15 in there, which is great as well. I feel like more products are adding in kind of SPF at the minute as well, because we really want to protect our skin from the soot light so we don't get sun damage. So let's give it a go. This one I got is shade. This is medium shade. Now I'm going to go through all the shades and stuff in a moment. So let's go on with it. At the minute there's no, oh, there's a bit of product. Oh, okay. The product has just gone all up the wall. I don't even know what to do. Oh my God, my whole white wall is covered in the product. I'm not necessarily saying that is the product's fault, but I just popped it everywhere. Right, I'm gonna have to stop this video, and I don't even know if we can do this video anymore, because now I need to, oh my God. It's everywhere. Sugar. Oh, well, let's hope concealer comes off the wall. Okay, I'm back. So I've decided that as this is an honest review, I'm gonna keep going with this video. Here's a little clip of what my wall currently looks like. So yeah, there's concealer now all up the wall. Gonna hide all those dark circles that are on the wall and brighten those areas. So yeah, my kind of advice to you is don't squeeze the bottle as hard as I did. Now I'm not saying it's necessarily the product's fault, because I don't want anyone to think kind of that's the issue. It's just obviously the application was different to anything I've used before, and obviously that happened from it. So let's continue and crack on. Let's see if I can get any of the product out so I can still use it. I think the product is on the wall. There's nothing left in the bottle. Right, so here we go. So let's give it a go. Kind of lost now with where I am with this video, but so normally you would apply it with the roll-on as you saw before, but as the roll-on is shot across the room and I can't find it, I'm having to do it now with my finger. So I'm just going to blend this in and see how we get on. So let me just blend this in, and then I'll come back to you and give it a review of what we think. Okay, so I've nearly blended it all in. I probably put a bit too much product on because it's quite hard to actually now get it out the tub without the roll-on part. But the product itself is very good. It's very natural, sits into the skin very well. The medium shade is perfect for kind of my skin. Now to go through some of the details, it says concealer is enriched with a Cyto, I think it's complex, of butcher's broom, calendula, horse chestnut. Okay, so some of the ingredients which you can read online. To soothe and help boost micro circulation, improve evenness, skin tone, and reduce appearance of dark circles and puffiness around the eye area. So it contains vitamin E as well, which is effective antioxidant, as well as hyaluronic acid to help moisturize under eye skin. Soft focus technology helps instantly diminish the appearance of wrinkles and mask skin imperfections while providing an even skin tone appearance and now a brown wool. So as I said, it's got SPF 15 in there, and it also says in terms of the shades, we streamline the choices of shades down to 3 for simplicity. Again, not the best at saying that word. I feel like this video has just gone all tits up, but I'm going to continue. 3 shades for simplicity. And with the clever color correcting technology built into our products, these shades cover a wide spectrum of the skin tone. So I know that in the past when I've done videos and I've said they've only got 3 or 4 shades, people have gone in on me. Now I don't choose how many shades they have in these products. I'm just saying that with the technology they've put into the product, it doesn't mean it's just medium or it's just dark or it's just light. It kind of matches the skin tone that you're wearing. It corrects the product and evenly matches it. So even though it's a medium, it will kind of match what color you've got. And as you can see, it has matched mine really, really well. Now I feel like I want to very fastly move on from this product now because I've got a lot of tidying up to do once I've finished this video, which was not planned. Now let's move on to the tinted moisturizers. This is the BB tinted moisturizer. It's got SPF 20 in it. So again, we're in the simple bottle like this. Oh, just to say, the eye concealer and moisturizer is £20, which for a concealer is not too bad. I think that's a reasonable price. So the BB tinted moisturizer, SPF 20. Again, I've got the medium shade. Luckily, this one is not a roll-on, so it's not going to go anywhere. So again, in the green bottle like this, you've just got a bit of kind of product description on the back. Also, you've got for best results on how to apply, which I think is good because some people just don't know how to apply things. Trust me, I've been there myself. So I think it's good to have that direction on the back and also some warning signs as well. I don't know if the warning one says on this, don't squeeze. It probably does and I didn't read it. So let's give this a go. Okay, so it doesn't look too runny, which is something that I look out for because I don't like an oily, runny product. And then let's apply it to the skin. So I just do a few dabs around my head and face. And then I'm just going to blend this in, and again we'll come back with kind of my review and also some of the product description as well. Okay, so I've nearly blended it all in. Funnily enough, when I talk about the technology of the shades that they have, it really does work because when I applied this, I was going to come back on and say the medium was actually too light for me because I've had a spray tan. But actually now kind of letting the product sink in, it really is correcting the product and moving into kind of more of what my natural or what my skin tone is at the minute. And I think it's applied really, really well. I didn't put too much product on because I like to start with a small amount and then build on it. But yeah, I am actually really impressed with that. It doesn't look oily, doesn't look shiny. It's dried very quickly and very matte on the face. I always like more of a mattified look. So yeah, in terms of my own personal opinion, really, really good product. The product description says, sheer to medium coverage BB cream tinted moisturizer with a refreshness complex and we're not doing great, are we? Hyaluronic acid to provide a cooling sensation. So I am someone that has quite sensitive skin and I get very kind of red blemishes because my skin just really reacts to different things quite badly. So because this has that cooling sensation, it probably cools my skin down, so it takes away some of the redness as well. And then a longer lasting refreshness and hydration along with SPF 20, defend against from the environment stress, evens and brightens skin tone, covers blemishes and helps minimize the appearance of blocked pores. So again, it contains vitamin E, an effective antioxidant, as we spoke about before. And again, with this one, they've got 3 different shades that adapts to the skin type, which I've gone through. And this product is £25. And I would actually say it really is worth £25. A massive, massive thumbs up from that product. And I probably will be using this quite frequently because it's worked very well on my skin. So before this video moves on to like a 25-minute video, because 10 minutes of it is my shock of what happened with the eye concealer, but let's move on from that. Let's move on to the final product, which is their lip balm. So it's volumizing, moisturizing lip gel. Now I find, again, it very hard to find a good lip balm. My lips are probably one of the worst things on my face. They get very dry. They always get like kind of scabby in a way. I know that's a very horrible word. And I just find sometimes lip balms do actually make my lips worse. Now it's going to be hard for me to judge this product on kind of using it for the first time now, because it will take a couple of weeks for me to see if there's actually a good impact and it works or not. But I'm just going to judge it on how I feel the look of it and stuff is at the minute, because I hate, again, like a Vaseline looks very greasy on the lips. And because I've got dry lips, when I'm out and about, I want something that just dries very quickly on my lips and looks matte, or I'm not going to apply it when I'm out because I'm going to look like I've got all greasy lips, which is not a look I want to go for. So let's just apply it and see how it dries on the skin, or on the lips I should say. So again, this one is a nice application, just kind of like most lip balms, to be honest, with the Empire. You can apply it with that, but I'm going to go in with a finger. Just make sure you've got clean fingers. Again, the bottle, the same as before, all the bits on the back. So let's apply this on. Okay, so it's quite shiny, but let's see if it dries. It smells quite nice. So when you apply it, it does look a little bit shiny on my lips, but it is drying very quickly. So at first look, it's quite shiny, but then feels very liquidy on my lips, which is good because you want hydration being pumped in. But actually now looking at my lips again, they don't look that shiny and they don't look wet. So that actually is good for me, because I'll apply it. I can feel that they feel kind of soft and hydrated, but it doesn't look like I've put loads of product on my face. So just to read the product description again for this product, a high performance volumizing lip gel contains, again, the I'm just gonna give up, the acid, tripeptide, macadamia nut oil and cacao butter, helps soothe dry, sensitive skin and provides a longer term moisturizing effect on the lips. So I can feel that, to be honest. Some lip balms you put on and then it just feels like the product's gone. It's soaked in so quick. It just feels like it wasn't even put on in the first place, but I can feel it feels good and soft on the lips. It also contains plant-derived active ingredients, helping lips appear more plumper and defined, so feeling firmer and fuller, whilst the lines appear minimized for a smoother, youthful and appearing look. SPF 10 in there as well, alcohol free, which is good. So you can actually get all three of those products for a bundle of £45, or you can buy them obviously separately. The lip balm is £12. So that is it for the three products. Obviously we've had a nightmare in this video. I don't know how long it's going to be. I need to crack on with cleaning that up, but kind of an all in all of the whole brand. I think the packaging's great. I think it's very masculine. I think it's great for men to step into, or a great brand to entice men to step into the makeup world. The tinted moisturizer I absolutely love, so I would definitely recommend people to purchase that for an everyday wear, to be honest. The concealer, obviously it is a shame because the product is really good, but in terms of the application, obviously I've had a nightmare with it. Hopefully you won't get the same. Maybe I've just used it wrong, but that was the result for me, up the wall. And the lip balm, as I've said, in terms of application, great. Feels good on my lips now. They feel very soft and plumped. But I can't tell you how the longer last, like the finished result is going to be, because I've just used it today. But I will link all of these products down in the description box below. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help. Put them down in the comments box and I will answer you as quick as I can. If you are new to my channel, not all my videos go tits up like that, but if they do, then make sure you go and subscribe, because you will catch them on my next videos. And also, if you did enjoy today's video, please do give it a thumbs up. I think you should subscribe and give me a thumbs up just because of what's just happened. I'm gonna have to get a painter and decorator around now. My curtains, well, they probably can go in the wash. But that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. It was obviously a laugh. And I will see you very soon on my next video. Take care, guys. See you then.